Hello, and welcome to Chapter 4 and Chapter 4X of my 0% LTC of Order of the Crimson Orem. Both of these chapters are going to be on the shorter side, so I guess I should explain this chapter. Usually it's kind of a trek to get over to the boss in the Fog of War, but thanks to our brand new Wyvern rider, Sven, or however you pronounce it, we're going to immediately lure the boss on turn 1. I used the skill book on him because he needs to get some extra crit so that it's slightly more reliable to do something really dumb on the enemy phase following. Sven has a pretty decent chance to die on this following enemy phase. To put it simply, this enemy phase kind of rig intensive. But hey, a turn 1, it's just like it before, am I right? I'm not proud of this strategy, but it's the only... I wanted to get the 2 turn, and this is the only way how. Anyway, this fighter attacks, and then crits. And what do we get from this fighter? A steel axe. You might ask why we need that. Well, Luck here, the boss, first of all, he can't be crit, so I can't just crit him on enemy phase to get a 1 turn. And also, even if I attack him with the hand axe on enemy phase, and then attack him with the iron axe on player phase, he will not die. He will have exactly 1 health left. So for a while, I thought I would have to do a 3-turn strategy with this map. But turns out, instead, I can do a 2-turn still. And that's by critting that 1 fighter so that I can get the steel axe he drops. This is extremely helpful because, to be honest, we're going to be hoping for better equipment for at least a little while longer. So having a steel axe is very nice. And as you can see, with the steel axe, we can easily kill the boss. Also, I should note that the boss's stats don't roll up or down or anything. So sadly, I can't just roll down his HP or defense so that I can actually 2-turn him. Anyway, up top, we simply do a couple more attacks and whatnot with various characters to get some weapon EXP as well as just EXP. There's nothing really to note here. Most of these characters don't even have a priority in terms of EXP or weapon EXP, but I thought to myself, might as well, because I doubt these iron weapons are going to see much use otherwise, and also, I'm sure there's going to be some point down the line where I'm going to be like, man, I wish I had a little bit more reliability on this, and weapon EXP would be nice. Anyway, that's Chapter 4 in 2 turns. So, after this chapter, we go right into Chapter 4X, which is a required guided map. There's only 3 guided maps in this whole game. 2 of them are required, and the 3rd one has 2 different recruitable units in it that I will have to get. 4X stars a cast of characters that we've never seen. We have Vlad, who is a really strong hero. Wayland, a tanky unit who's honestly not good until promotion. And Meila, who I would consider probably the best thief in the game. Mostly due to just having pretty good bases. Wayland is a Lord character, and he won't be very useful until his promotion, so we won't be seeing much of him. But I should talk about what our strategy is this map. Now, if we were going for the fastest turn clear, we would simply two-torn this map by critting the boss. But I don't want to do that. And the reason for that is the boss has a Master Seal. The Master Seal is obviously going to be very useful to our other team. But the issue is, the inventories of all these characters is exclusive to them. It takes a bit until we finally get them as actual units with our main army. In fact, I believe it's like 5 more chapters until then, or so. So what we do is we're going to make use of this chest over here to the left, as well as the convoy work, in order to get our characters in the main army the Master Seal. The chest also has an energy ring, which is also useful, but for obvious reasons, we want to get the Master Seal first. In this version of this recording, you're going to see me not trade back the blue gem and energy ring. You should do that because Meila actually joins one map later than the rest of these 3 characters, so it's not a good idea to let her just leave and come back later with such more with all those items. Anyway, that's it in 4 turns. Thank you for watching.